Everything's fucking moved around.
There we go. We're on. Are we on, guys? Can you hear us?
Oh, cap up. People think that was me.
Can you let us know if you can hear us, please, guys? We are both mic'd up again. Yeah, can hear you fine. Adam, mic test.
Hello. Check 1 2.
We're wearing our mics again tonight, guys, so can you hear me and Adam? Perfect, can hear us both.
Lovely. Just waiting for this, since YouTube's just updated and moved everything round.
Yeah.
Trying to find the share button.
Yeah, sorry about the delay, guys. When you're in places like this and you start to hear a few voices, or you got bugs flying around because we got lights on now. So yeah, hello to everybody who's on. Hi Mark, hi Lisa, Freya, Scouse Spirits, Mason, Paul. I think I've seen Steve Robbo at the top there as well. So I'm gonna turn you round off the feed. Oh.
Obviously we're still mini set up, but we've had the REM pod going, 2 cat balls going. So
I've turned you towards the REM pod as well, because just before we went live it did flash green.
Which is typical, and now it won't do anything.
I know.
But yeah, if you are on, guys, if you do us a favour, share it out, and you know what to do. Hit the like button and all that for Jazzle that YouTube loves. Yeah, it'll be much appreciated, but I hope we're all okay.
Yeah, we are here, by the way. I'll walk in front and blind myself. So, yeah. Is me head in, or is it me?
Back. Further back.
Further back?
Yeah. There you go. I mean, you can come a little bit more forward, but yeah. Whee.
There we go. Fireworks, hey. But yeah, listen, guys, thanks for jumping on. Last minute thing with this. But yeah, we are in one of what we will call it the Witch's Woods, because it's nice and creepy. It is very creepy, to be honest. But yeah, as Adam said, guys. What's that?
REM pod. Blue.
Oh, Christ, in front of me, yeah. It sounded like it was by you.
No.
So we have had the REM pod down for about 10 minutes, guys, just to let it. Obviously, it's getting colder. That was picking up a cold temperature, so we're not claiming that. But yeah, if you are new to the channel, there's a subscribe button just down here, guys. Just do us a favour, just give it a little tickle for us, and welcome to the Haunted Scouse family. But yeah, it's a Monday night. It's a rare one, this. We've got a few cat balls scattered around. We'll do a little explore around here in a bit. But yeah, we just thought we'd treat you on a Monday. Seems it's coming up towards Halloween. We've just been to record the podcast with the Pod Notes. So if you go over and have a look for them on Instagram, give them a follow and let them know Haunted Scouse sent you. So we'll be sharing the link when that goes on as well. But yeah, we had a good laugh doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna step out from behind the camera again. Oh shit, there's a tree there. I nearly walked into mine. The tree there.
Yeah, it's there. See, literally, there's two cat balls over there that keep going off, and have reset them. There's nothing near them, so yeah, I'll come on camera and say hi, guys. Hope we're all okay. And yeah, it was just one of them, wasn't it? We finished that podcast and thought, well, why not treat you to a live? It's been, I can't remember when our last outdoor live was together. Can you?
Oh, a long while ago. Yeah.
So it's been long overdue to get back outdoors, and Yeah, I forgot how dark and creepy it is. So,
I know this is the thing with it when we do, you know, this is why we've decided this winter, guys, we're going to do the, blue again.
Yeah.
We're going to do these lives together. Let me just, sorry mate, I'm spinning it round away from you because we've got a cat ball going off. I've left him in the dark over there, but you'll still be able to hear him. This is the other thing we need to get used to. They can hear everything now, we're mic'd up.
Oh yeah, that's to mind me language, you baldy.
But no, this is a very, very creepy area, this, and it is
A historic area, might
it
I
is a
add.
historic area, yeah, and
I can just
historic
pick the-
area, I should say.
I haven't just
It's quite creepy as well because you can hear there's a little breeze blowing up and you can hear the leaves falling through the canopy.
That's probably what I've just heard then, yeah.
Yeah. But obviously when you're here in the dark, your mind plays all kinds of tricks on you. But yeah, how is everyone anyway? And everybody over the paranormal hangover from Saturday, if you were there with us. Thanks to everybody that did join us.
Jesus, just saw that leaf that's dangling there, just like dropped down. Almost ran.
Yeah, Amy, the mics, they're a game changer. They say to be able to be for Adam to be that far away from the actual phone, it does change things up, and they have got a hell of a distance.
Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me as I'm walking deeper and deeper into the woods and getting lost, and then running back in a second because
see, while he's gone walking over there, what he doesn't know is I might just move this away from him and leave him on his own. But Steve, it was a late one, wasn't it? Bit of a drive.
Who got lost on the way home?
Yeah, I know. Did anyone else get lost on the way home, by the way? Because it took us forever. There's big Ron's on. Hello, Ron.
Ronnie.
Hi, Kaz. Hi, Emma. Hi, Sue. A few others that we might have missed. If we've missed your name scrolling up, we do apologise. Mason, please ask away, mate. And any sensible questions are welcome. Yeah, honestly, Mike, I don't know where we, poor Mark was stuck in the car with me and Suzanne, and we just went on this little, jolly boys and ladies outing and took all the A roads back. My sat-nav's just got a mind of its own.
Yeah, I suppose whilst we're here, we may as well do a bit of calling out and see if there is anything or anyone that wants to come and talk to us. So, if there is anybody here that wants to come and talk to us, my name's Adam, this is Chris.
Hi.
We don't mean any harm, any disrespect, but if you are here and do want to make contact with us or talk to us, can you maybe come towards the device that's on the floor? You can see it's got a little red light on. If you go near it, it'll light up green or blue or yellow, and it'll let us know that you're here. If not, maybe you can try and make a noise. I mean, again, obviously it's temperature, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just the timing of it that you're asked for it to go towards
for
it
a noise,
and do something. Yeah.
And we will put Spirit Talker on in a bit, guys. We may or may not use the S-Box. Just depends if we think we're alone from the living, not the spirit world. We will reveal where we are probably about 60 seconds before we finish, John Doe. Love the name, by the way. But yeah, mainly because anybody that might be watching that lives nearby, it's just for our own safety, really. Yeah, I'm too old to run.
Yeah. Is anybody here that wants to maybe come and stand next to me? Or there's a device here that's on the floor. that lights up.
Couple of decent guesses there, guys, but it's Sue wondered if it was the rally, and Steve's wondering if we're on Bidston.
I think got more than enough of Bidston to come this week, so good guess, but no, not Bidston. Maybe try and walk around so we could hear your footsteps. Or come towards this device on the floor and make it light up green or blue. K2 in the back there.
Yeah.
I get the K2 out as well, and be about 5 minutes in, and maybe we'll pick up and move through, and this is a lot sort of where we are.
Mason's telling everyone how good a teacher you were.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Do you wanna...
Forget being outside, like where you're putting things, because obviously it's damp and muddy. You don't want to like just whack it down in the mud. And put it somewhere safe, but equally away from you, so people don't think that it's you making it go up and on.
No, Sue, we're not in Staunton Woods. We will return to Staunton Woods, but yeah, potentially that will be one of the lives through this winter. But yeah, as Adam said at the start, it is an extremely historic area. It's starting to build up nicely now with noises around us. And that's the thing, guys. I know we often say, you know, you won't be able to hear all the noises we can hear. But when we're doing a live, that's the thing with doing a live, is that it's just having you in the moment with us.
Can you see that? K2?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, sound. Just battled with a like Rambo through a bush there. Yeah, at least it's obviously far away from us. It's leaning against the tree-ish, but obviously there's not an electrical near it, so.
There you go, that's got a better shot.
Happy days.
Straight ahead there, guys, you'll see Adam's set up the K2 up there, right by the tree.
So there's 3 devices now on the floor. If you can maybe try and walk towards them, set them off, and let us know that you're here if there is anybody. Maybe you could come towards one of us and say something or do something or make a noise, touch one of us. You used to live around this area. Or near here.
And we put a few toys down on the floor, little devices that light up. If you go near them, this one here, if you go close to it, lights up different colours. Lets us know that you're close to us. Maybe you used to look after the area that we are in. Maybe you used to work for the family that used to own all this land.
If that is you, can you go closer to that device and make it light up green, please? You think you did it before, can you maybe try and do it again? It's funny, literally though, isn't it? Just before that live, when we had cat ball there, that cat ball and the REM pod sort of going at the same time.
Yeah.
And we're like, quick, go live, go live.
Oh,
You just knocked that down then, did you?
tell you what, I mean, that was right on cue for an owl or something to, yeah. I mean, I will say, guys, this is a place that one of us has been and done a live on our own.
And that's the owl saying, but who?
Yeah. And interestingly, and you know, I'll mention this, we did have a potentially interesting encounter on the way in here.
It's actually a good shout that, you know, well, you go on to go from for a little bit and you can say what we saw the minute we walked in.
So guys, when we first walked in here, Adam had his torch on, we didn't have any kit set up, and we were literally just walking in here, and up ahead we could see a figure. If you don't know whether the mics are picking that up, I think it's an owl, but we could see a figure up ahead of us, and we're 50-50, well I'm 50-50, he's 90-10 that it was a real person, but they didn't have a torch on and they did have a glow about them, and it was pretty bloody creepy. I've got to say, if it was on my own and I was coming in here to do a live, I would have turned around and gone back, because I would have been unsure, because it literally did look like your stereotypical grey lady, your phantom, yeah, your stereotypical ghost.
Thanks, Mike, that's much appreciated, mate. Just dropped us a tenner there. So
wow, bloody hell, thank you so much, mate.
Yeah, it's much appreciated, and you know that if you are new to us, all donations and things do go back into the channel to source locations, equipment, events, things like that. But yeah, that's much appreciated, mate, and I do echo his thoughts, share it out, and yeah, hit that subscribe button and join the members as well.
I think
lots of bonus features on there.
I'm just going to move this forward a bit. I'm going to turn the temp off on it, mate.
Right.
Is there still a cat ball here? Yeah.
Yeah, you just wallied it.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking it's a little bit creepier through there.
Yeah, it is, because I went through the side bit there as well. There's a lot more trees and stuff, but I don't know whether to sort of move through or...
Yeah, I was going to say, have you got your torch to collect the cat balls from this side, and then...
Wouldn't be us if we didn't leave something here.
What we'll do, guys, is we'll start edging through.
Haha, there you are. Oh, a flick on the K2 then.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure I just saw
we had a screen full of bugs.
Anyone see the K2 flicker then? I just come round the corner, I'm sure I saw a flick.
Be interesting to have the bits of kit next to each other as well, won't it?
Yeah, it's going now. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it.
These are not giant bugs, by the way, guys. They're just going really close to my phone.
Like Jurassic Park, looking at half these pterodactyls just having a go. I couldn't bury that any further if I tried, could I?
He's like that when he plays golf, apparently.
I aim for cars.
Yeah, I mean, even if I just leave him slightly in the dark a sec, guys, and just turn it round. Oh well, Andy, thank you so much. New channel member, Andy Holmes. Everyone say thank you and big thumbs up.
Happy days. Thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
Welcome
Thank you.
to the family.
Yeah. Enjoy the content that's sitting there waiting for you.
And enjoy your 10% off merch and your 10% off any Horses Scouse events as well. Yeah, so...
Hi, Jay. Podnaught Jay is on, mate, saying great to meet us.
He did say he was going to come on, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, and I definitely knew you subscribed as well, so because it did go up by one, so thank you very much. So yeah, there's a number of bits of kit on the floor. If there is anybody here that does want to maybe come and talk to us or communicate with us.
Oh, there goes the K2 again.
And there's
a cat ball.
All right.
Yeah, it's just in shot. I'll just lower that slightly.
Thank you. So there is somebody here that does want to come and talk to us. Maybe you can try and set all the devices off. So there's about another 3 more of those balls on the floor. You maybe go and touch one of them or walk past one of them. Or if you can come towards the cylinder that's on the floor with the antenna on and maybe walk past that. It'll just make a noise and let us know that you're here.
Are there any gamekeepers here? Don't worry, guys, we're not doing any poaching.
K2 went.
I know when I've been here before, that's been the vibe that I've got. It's that you're walking around wondering what we're doing on the land. I say at one point, guys, this land was linked to 2 historic homes and one particular family. Excuse me.
So is there anybody here that used to live on the land, maybe? If there is, perhaps you can go towards one of the devices now and let us know. And just flick on the K2.
It was, yeah.
Mm.
And this is far enough away for it not to be this affecting it.
Well, it's not, because it would be constant, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
so
exactly. If it was the mobile signal, guys, on the K2, as Adam just said, it would be constant. Well, if anyone wants us to ask any questions, please put them in the chat. There's about a 30-second delay, and then take another 60 seconds for Adam.
Thank you. Can you go all the way up to that device and make it go red? Maybe stand near it for longer so it goes up. Thank you.
Thank you.
And keep going. And try and make it go all the way up.
It is. It's one of those areas, so it does just feel like, again, it is a historic piece of land that had 2 huge manor houses on it, which are still there. There's a clue for you. But maybe the spirits that are here used to the sober carper, even and all. Even it.
I'll do.
Mason said the ghost seems hesitant. It could be. It's very true, Mason. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't
Okay.
think
Not
so
so
now.
hesitant there now with a big spike off the K2.
It's just tipped into yellow there, so, or amber, or whatever you want to call it. So seems to be getting a bit stronger. Thank you.
Okay. And we've got a question to ask from Ophelia. You know, do you have unfinished business? Is that why you're still here? Do you still protect this land?
I'm blinded.
I know.
Can't see nothing.
Yeah. So you are still protecting the land. Please come forward to us. We mean you no harm. We are allowed on the land.
Did you perhaps die somewhere around here? Or anywhere near here? Love that you asked that question in that flicker. There was obviously a tree branch snapped there and then there was a noise behind us.
Yeah.
Well. Not saying again it's paranormal, but
No, it's just
timing.
yeah.
Hi Brian, hope you're okay.
I mean, that's the thing when we do the outdoor ones, guys. It's I've got to admit, I'm glad my mate's with me on it, because they are. You literally, it's why we're taking turns to piece behind the phone as well, because the lights are so bright that when you do walk back behind, I've nearly walked into a tree 4 times because you literally can't see once you walk back behind. It takes a while for your eyes to adjust. So when we used to do these on our own, it's so difficult because you're actually putting yourself in harm's way of walking into things like this. Yeah, exactly.
We'll let you know where we are just as we're about to leave. I know there's been a few guesses in the chat, but we're not going to say if we're right or wrong yet. Good guesses though, some good locations there that
some really good ones. Mm-hmm. And ironically, some of those that you are being guessing, guys, we will be going to.
The leaf just fly down.
That was loud. Hello?
Not past the camera, Sue. There's just pterodactyls flying around.
That's the other thing. The other good thing when it gets nice crisp winter nights, guys, is that a lot of the bugs decide it's too cold as well and bugger off. No pun intended. Like doing lives in the summer's a nightmare. It's just moth. Mm-hmm. Even on the night vision lights, they can see them, so they still come towards you.
I just said it sounds like someone's walking around you. It's almost like, did I miss something? Is it? Looking around now, pitch black.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere that you would like us to go? Maybe move further in? If you'd like us to move on, maybe a little bit further up, can you maybe try and set one of the devices off to let us know?
Or even if you just want us to move off the land.
Slight flick on the K2 there.
Can hear dogs. I don't even want to tempt fate by saying they sound a lot smaller than Blue.
Could be a team of them though, be ganging up.
Yeah, they're a lot smaller, but there's 10 of them. Like Hotel Transylvania, the kids. I don't know, mate. I think maybe if we pick up our kit that makes a noise and lights up, and maybe put a spirit talker on and have a little wander.
Yeah, why not?
So while we've got a bit of light, I will thank you if you have been around us. How many cat balls did we have? 4?
4, yeah.
Oh, hello.
That was a big spike, and you've not got anything.
No, my phone's doing the live.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, which one's that?
Let's go in.
Sorry about the mumbling, guys, because again, we need to keep remembering that you can hear everything we say now, so we can't talk about anyone, like, you know, what was it you were saying about Mike before, mate? Oh, yeah.
That's what we want. Are we staying here, are we? Yeah. Or do you want to move through into...
Yeah.
There's like a couple of trees just through there.
Well, even like, there's like a little natural path down
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
what I mean, through there.
You carrying or?
I'll carry, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a clear picture. Yes, it is, Brian. It's our what we strive upon now, don't we? With our crisp quality. Oh, it's not now. Look at that. Oh,
What?
it's you. Love the way you pause. Like what? Like, no, it's just you.
Oh, dearie me.
Like back in the day, this, isn't it?
I know, this is how it all started, guys, isn't it? In the woods.
Paul said he is still in Nantwich. Do you know what? Almost. Some very dodgy diversions and country lanes down there.
Yeah, because one of the, I mean, you can tell by the fence, those of you that know we love our history, guys, obviously health and safety, they don't allow you to put these up anymore, but this is original, this is Victorian metalwork. And behind there is one of the old manor houses that sits on this estate.
Do, John, we try and get outside as much as we can. It's just I think the whole summer's just sort of been very, very strange, hasn't it? And the weather's just an absolute nightmare. So hi Ella, you okay?
That your Ella?
That's my Ella, yeah.
Hi Ella.
So yeah, it's we do try and get outside as much as we can, and we've been meaning to, but we've just been so busy. Every time we try and get a location, we're somewhere else, aren't we?
We are. Sorry, I am listening to you. I'm just trying to... It's hard because I'm looking at that and I turn around, all you can see is 2 squares.
Not the torch.
No, it's okay, I'm just kind of...
He does, he's scared.
Should we just do an S-box here? Or should we do an S-box as we walk, or...?
You can do it as we walk.
S-box.
Or we'll do maybe a few minutes here and then we'll walk. And...
Microphones now, it's going to carry whether I'm facing the camera or not.
Any questions you want us to ask on the S-box, guys? Get them in now.
Yeah, so I think what we'll do, we'll just do 5 minutes on the S-box, because we'll probably find we switch the S-box off and there's about 16 teenagers stood behind it all wondering what's going on.
Yes, we are, Brian.
And if, again, guys, if anyone wants to ask a question, then, you know, obviously the audio is going to pick up me and Adam. I might not be able to hear you, so I do apologise, mate, if I'm talking over you.
No, it's fine.
For the change.
Also, if you do hear anything through the S-box, put it in the comments as well.
Adam. Something about them here. Is there anybody here wants to come and tell us their name? Long or young? Might seem a strange question, guys, but it'll make sense. Are there any soldiers here?
What year did you die? Are you upset?
Can you tell us where we are? Can you tell us the name of the area?
Did you perhaps used to play here as a child?
Yeah, child's voice.
That's a question from John. Maybe you can tell us how you passed over? Oh, that was like a child's voice, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, guys, you may hear this more clearly than we do. Her life.
Something about her life, or took her life. You murdered?
Hell.
Hell.
Did you used to walk here? Maybe work here? You heard.
You heard, yeah.
Even my mum wasn't.
Were you one of the groundskeepers? That was a very deep voice. Are there any soldiers here?
Should we keep walking to maybe try and communicate with you?
Should we go left or right?
That sounded like just one Chris.
Just one Chris.
Just one Chris. He's sure that's what I heard.
Makes a change though, do you want you?
No, did anyone else hear that? I'm sure I said just one Chris.
Why did you just want me? Bald head.
Do you live or work at one of the houses that used to be here?
Sounds like a group of people then. Can you tell us your age?
Something else.
50. Obviously, guys, you can hear radio chatter, but then sometimes it comes through and we always say, listen like a walkie-talkie.
The signal dropped then as well.
So were you 50 when you died?
Yeah, 50. Yeah, lots of us heard 50.
Should we walk further up or?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah. Maybe you're up here.
Anyone else has missed as well. Are there any children here?
Something about pregnant. Something happened to you when you were pregnant?
Jay, heard 24. Maybe it's 1950 they could be saying.
Maybe. Can you tell us the name of the estate that we're on?
What's your thing? Right now.
Lucy. Some people heard Lucy.
Lucy.
Possible name.
So again, guys, we're just going to do a short S-box. Only because it can be a bit disconcerting when you're in the middle of the woods. But I think it also just pumps a little energy. But there was a few voices there. Children, men, women, potentially either a year, something 50, or when I asked how old, somebody or one of the males answered 50.
Yeah, remember to smash that thumbs up for us, guys, whilst you're here.
Yeah. I know this is on a school night for me as well. He's off this week.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really long one tonight, so you're lucky. You'll be out all night.
Which is the crazy thing I'll never understand, guys, why they can't just line up all the school holidays. It's a nightmare for us because we try to create all this stuff for you guys, and a lot of the times we're just on different sides of the river, and the half terms 1 week before and 1 week after, and a lot of the times that's our window of opportunity to go to locations as well, because we've got we can have a lie-in the next day. It's definitely creepy. I mean, there's that, if you point that up there, mate, there's the light actually carry enough for them to...
No. No. Basically, he's wanting me to point the tripod up at a tree. So it's a tree.
So I come back. Speaking of trees, I can't see where I'm going now.
It is addictive, ghost hunting. Is there anything that you would like to see or you want us to do? Because we are quite flexible. Yeah. Do you want someone to go somewhere, or I don't know, do you want us to put some cat balls back down, the REM pod back out, the K2? Oh, we haven't done a spirit talker yet, have we?
No.
So we could get a spirit talker out if you want us to get that out, maybe try and see what we pick up on that.
Is it the faraway tree? Someone watches God, what's it called? Unless there's the faraway tree in
It's book by in a
100 acre wood, is it?
It's book by in a Blyton, though.
Ah, right. Yeah, Sue asked that. Is it the faraway tree?
Oh, right, was it 2, was it?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just checking. It's,
Yeah.
I'm actually reading that with my class at the minute.
Maybe is it in the curriculum, is it?
No, it's our reading for pleasure book at the end of the day that we're reading The Faraway Tree. Moonface and yeah, the likes, the Saucepan Man.
Well,
and
tell you what, should we, because we've been going for 45 minutes now, so we've got about another 10 minutes or so. Should we carry on having a little wander then?
yeah, should we put the Spirit Talker on?
Yeah. So we'll put Spirit Talker on while we're having a wander. Paul said he heard 24. Yeah, the thing about putting the REM pod down, Brian, it takes so long to calibrate it, and it's just it's so much easier when we're in an indoor location. Is that a footpath there, or is it just more woods?
Love that. Before you do anything, you've got to click that logo. And you'll click that logo. And now you can get on it. Well, can I get on it? No, I want to get on it.
Ah, Brian, honestly, it's just, that's all it is, mate. It just takes that long to set kit up sometimes. That's why if we're in an indoor location with the REM pod, we place it in a room and leave it there for a while, and we try not to move it. Some people are tempted to move it everywhere, or nothing's happening there, or we'll move the REM pod somewhere else, but
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. You've just got to be very, very patient, as the guys that come on our events know. It's a big old tree there. Tell you what, there are around here somewhere, there's ancient stones as well. So maybe as we're wandering, we might come across them, mate, because, you know, another little clue, we have been here before.
I have no idea.
And I remember seeing a picture of the stones and thinking, why didn't we see them?
We just like walking into woodlands here, or what?
Eventually we'll come out onto a footpath.
Well, this will be fun, won't it? Because
Oh, that's majestically done there.
over to you.
Oh, God. Oof. And that's the end of the live. Chris is stuck either side of this tree. Right, here we go. Get the other 47-year-old leg over. Ugh. It's as close as I get to doing the splits, that.
Bar
Oh,
remains.
Jesus.
You forget that
Forgot that was on.
What did it say?
Our remains.
Our remains.
I was just about to say, oh, that's not much is coming out of that, is it? And then forgot it was on in the end.
That's the other good thing as well, though, guys. Both the microphones still working perfectly for you guys. That is the other aspect of these lives now.
Scatty, this like.
It's what?
Scatty. You're on your own. You'd be. I have no idea where we even are. My bearings have just gone. Don't know where anything is.
That way's back towards the path, but let's go into the abyss, because you can still hear the spirit talker on Adam's mic.
So if there is anybody that does want to communicate, there's a device in my hand. You can choose a word and we can try and have a conversation.
Can you see us?
Can you see us? No, if you'd like to show yourself to us, that would be fantastic. That's why we're here. Maybe tell us where you are or make a noise. Give us some sort of indication as to where you are.
Just me, as it go misty now as well.
Proper misty, yeah.
That's suddenly gone misty as well, hasn't it?
Oh,
That was
me.
Adam.
Hope the mic picked that up.
Yeah. If you're on your own and you hear that, and you know it's not you.
Batter's gone.
But yeah, suddenly, guys, we just walked through here, and I don't know whether this is picking it up, but it's suddenly gone very misty. Like Michael Jackson Thriller vibes here, mate. So what have we had out of there so far?
Our remains, and can you see us?
See, I like it when there's not too much that's coming out of it.
It's not. It's not firing anything out yet, which is maybe try and give us your name, or maybe tell us how many people there are here. You're saying, can you see us? Assume there's more than one of you. Tell us how many of you there are.
Come back again.
Well, we have.
Yeah,
So I take that as a, oh, I
Yeah.
remember you from that episode.
Some such things as, yeah, that episode.
I've seen so many like prickly bushes in my life in these woods.
Yeah.
Where you go, there's
I
prickly
don't really
bushes.
want to go too much off-road because I don't know. At least if we follow pathways.
I'm following you, mate. I'm not a Scooby where we are here.
Scouse Spirit said, ask, do they know our names? Do you know our names? Ooh. Okay, there's a
Yeah.
rock there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a rock.
Oh, hang on, what's this here?
Sacred.
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 Didn't you say about the stone?
Yeah,
Oh, was this the path? No.
that's strange. Just come out onto like a... So we must have... Down there must have been where we started, guys. So we've kind of circled round. Because there's the old sandstone wall there for one of the grounds. So may as well carry on up here, mate.
Why not? You try and give us your name or our names. Is there something sacred about this area? Maybe you could tell us what it is.
See the old sandstone walls there, guys, as well. Just show you when you go off the road what you find. I mean, you can get lost as well, like, but I mean, to be honest, going this way, there will be a nice shot to finish on as well. But yeah, this is oh, yeah,
Squelchy.
yeah, a bit muddy there. So yeah, the old walls being knocked down there.
Maybe try and give us a year that you were here.
It's very nasty here.
Yeah, it is very nasty here. Look at
I
that.
mean, you're talking about the mud.
Ah, no, turn that away. There's a dead squirrel next to you there,
What?
mate.
Oh, Jesus. And it's very nasty there.
Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, guys. I didn't realise I had the camera on that, if that's upset anyone. I know we do have animal lovers in the air. That has not been on purpose. Oh, the poor little thing. Yeah.
I didn't even see
That's
that.
not the kind of deceased we've come to make contact with. So I think if we can we get through there, mate, or is
Yeah.
it really boggy?
I've no idea. I mean, it was on me here. On the side bit there doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just turn that way because that poor.
Hear me. Maybe try and use your voice then.
Should be scared.
I
should
tell you
be
what,
scared.
it's proper ramping up now, isn't it?
It is.
It's nasty here. Hear me. You should be scared.
Well, nasty here, and there's a dead squirrel.
So did something happen here or near here?
I'm not putting in like proper vibes here, but the squirrel didn't look like it had been attacked.
That's enough about the squirrel.
I worked here.
Work
Right,
here.
okay, there
That's
we go.
good.
I worked here, so that's kind of the contact we've been hoping to make.
So did something happen to you maybe when you were working here? Is that why you think it might be nasty? Maybe not a pleasant place to work?
What did you work as? I know I keep saying that should take us to a footpath, but if we carry on, it will.
Famous last words.
Yeah. And they were never seen again. Haunted Scouse's last ever video will be like a Blair Witch thing. Lost footage. Well, apart from the fact it's live on the internet, like. Christ, what's going on here? Bit mad, innit? Are you still with us?
Night alive.
Night alive.
Night alive. No, it's night time. Maybe that's when they come out to play. That's not spooky at all. Is there a little canopy for you to walk under?
Well,
Sorry guys, there's people around, so we've just gone lights out. This takes me back to St James's Cemetery when we were behind them gravestones, mate.
Yeah. So how are you guys anyway? No, you can't see nothing.
Yeah, that's how dark it is for us. Yeah.
Just wait for these to walk past and then we'll carry on. I think we're almost out now anyway.
I told you we were next to a footpath.
Do. Is there anything that you want to tell us before we leave?
Deliberate.
It's deliberate.
Deliberate.
If something happened that was deliberate.
Everyone said, blimey, that is dark, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so that's
I
good.
think we're
They've
all right
gone
now.
that way, so we can carry on. We can put a bit of light on now. Probably find the next big gang of kids now. I mean, where's he gone? You just leave me here, why don't you? It's nice, isn't it? Super Boom Shack said the Spirit Box is the biggest con out there.
Is it? I know bigger cons, to be honest, but fair play. I'm assuming you mean the Spirit Talker or the S-Box?
No, S-Box.
The S-Box. All right. Mirror.
I mean, everybody's got their own opinion of the different bits of kit, and we respect everybody's different opinion. That's what it's all about. I think the minute you start saying you're wrong, I'm right,
you can
in
say
the world of the paranormal, there's no such thing.
Army.
Right, well, they did ask if there was any soldiers.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? And I mean, there's no exact science to it. You know, people have got theories, and I think that's all sort of paranormal feel. That's all sort of paranormal investigating is, really. It's just theories, really.
Yeah.
And, well, at the end of the day, it gets you out the house, doesn't it?
Exactly. Told you you'd find a footpath.
Can you see anything there? Well, that's just
Needs to there.
just stand in the way, and actually, there you go, brighten up. But this was where we possibly saw something on the way in there, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Just like sort of darting through. Well,
Yeah, because actually this will...
Executed.
we were executed.
Well, there would have been executions around here.
Mm. It's nice to see so many of us have stayed on with us tonight as well, guys. It's very much appreciated.
Yeah, precisely.
You know, what else would you be doing on a Monday night?
Yeah, and literally, this is the thing, guys, when we're on each other's side of the water, then we might as well try and max it out and do something for you. Let me try and, let me just dim the lights a little bit.
Is that you?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Me.
I won't know who farted. Who was it? You broke wind. Was it you?
Oh, God.
Thought that noise was creeping up on us. Oh my God! And I was just about to shine it, and then there was a man.
Oh, my God.
That was boss, that. So it was you then, wasn't it?
Oh, God.
So
Yeah.
what's just happened there? A fella has randomly appeared
Can't breathe.
Can't breathe. Has randomly appeared there, and yeah, I think Chris farted on him. Oh, he walked past like with his hand over his mouth. Oh, it was unbelievable.
He literally just scared the shit out of me.
Edgar, that might have been him. That was brilliant. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'll be clipping that
Excuse
for
my
TikTok.
We'll find out how good the mics are anyway, so I do apologise if anyone heard that. But yeah, he did literally just scare a bit of wind out of me. Oh, but this is the thing, you're looking at these lights, you couldn't hear him. He literally just...
But I tell you what, he didn't half bail off, he's gone.
Oh my God.
I'm going to turn that off now, because I mean, probably the shit has hit the fan here, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm to carry that. You've got a lot of apologising to do to people.
I know, yeah.
Oh Christ,
the kind of
tears in
things
my
you
eyes.
usually
That was amazing. That.
Oh God. See, well, there's always something happens, isn't there? But
Doc,
I mean,
not Windy Miller again. Yeah, it's another Windy Miller.
oh, bloody hell.
That was brilliant.
But Christ, what a place to go for a walk.
I know. Power walking there, like.
I know. I mean, having said that, you know, with some of the woods, some people hang around for other things. Maybe he's, you know, wonder what kind of film we were making.
So he wasn't hanging around like a bad smell, was he?
But yeah, I mean, literally, we get to the end of here, we turn and we're on the way out, guys. So I think it's kind of safe to tell everyone where we are now, mate.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
I'll be staying away from it as well, because it stinks.
But yeah, so we're in Woolton Woods. So Woolton Woods and Camp Hill is, if Adam turns the camera that way, not that you can see much of it, but that's the top of Camp Hill. That is why I made up we got the word army through, and why I was asking for soldiers. So where that sandstone wall was is Woolton Manor, which is still, I don't know whether it's reopened as a nursing home, it was getting done up. The same owners as Woolton Hall, which is to the other side here, which you all know the sad decline of. And then this was the estate, but this is in the Doomsday Book, as we told you in the episode. Anyone who's new to the channel, please go over and have a look at the episode of Woolton Woods and Camp Hill, because we did get some interesting stuff right along here. We got a lot of spiritual stuff through about religion and that. And my wife, Suzanne, had given me her mum's crucifix to carry, because she just had a bad vibe. Suzanne hates it here. And the zip that I had the crucifix in was pulled down slightly, more or less round here, because I panicked. I thought I'd lost it, but it was still in there. But it was like we got all these religious stuff through. That's why I was asking that type of question.
And I'm sure that was like our second episode, wasn't it, as well?
It was, yeah.
So I remember trying to do the intro on that. 'Cause you know what, it must have been a similar sort of time, because remember
have,
we were
'cause
on
the
the hill,
fire-
the fireworks
The
kept going on.
fireworks, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we were on the hill just down here by the bench, yeah.
that was carnage. That I think the intro took longer than the actual episode.
Yeah, I mean, even that, before we had channel members and we weren't even monetized, so you used to get all those outtakes for free. So even head back and look at some of the older stuff, guys, because there's some brilliant outtakes there that are not just for channel members. And if you do want to see a lot more, please consider the membership. You know, it's from as little as $2.99 a month or $4.99 a month. You get early access to extended versions of the episodes, and for $4.99 a month you get all the behind the scenes stuff. Now obviously our Halloween special is coming up next week from 30 East Drive. We do have 2 full-length members specials to come through for that. They will be, I'm gonna release one to all channel members, and the second one, because we've got to be fair to those with the $4.99 membership, the second one will just be for you guys. But they are good. You've got all the behind the scenes bits, and there's a moth flying around them now as well.
Yeah, we're in Woolton Woods tonight, guys, just in case you were late on there. And yeah, I would just scroll back to probably the last 3 minutes have been the best bit about the whole thing, to be honest. But yeah, also I'll throw on that anyone who's coming to Bidston tomorrow, we look forward to seeing you. you've all had your messages now, so you know exactly where and when we'll be meeting. Not too sure how that's going to pan out, but it could end up being a little bit like tonight, a bit of carnage, but we'll have fun anyway.
Yeah, it'll be a good night for you, that, guys. I won't be there because A, I'm old and I'm lazy, and B, more importantly, I'm still in work this week, so it's got a long week coming up anyway, and then we are out filming on Saturday. But there's the view I was on about. Don't know whether it'll pick that up.
Oh yeah.
That's looking right across, and there's a half a moon in the sky there.
Yeah, and he has got none stuff on, and if well picked up.
What's that? Why you asked that?
It was the dock.
Hang on. There's where the microphone goes flying. Ta-da!
Nice bit of merch there.
Yeah. She is sinister looking though. I mean, also, if anyone has any ideas from the episodes for the merch, run them by us, because we are designing our own stuff. So there's no reason why we can't take some of your ideas as well and try to turn them into merch. We are kind of, we do tend to come up with little catchphrases every now and then, like interesting, and it's just trying to work that into some merch. But I think this is probably a good place to finish, mate, with that behind us. I've lowered it. I lowered the legs when I was walking through before, so.
There we go, nice little spooky shot of the moon as well. Not bad.
No one behind us there, is there?
No.
Nope.
Oh, it's a pillar.
So, let me know when my head's in shot and we'll finish off in front.
Yeah, you're all right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm this side, you're that side.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Monday night special.
It's not bad, is it?
We
Not a
need
bad
Sky
view as well.
Sports, you know. But yeah, listen guys, thanks so much for jumping on it. It literally was a last minute thing, you know, and as I said, we have done a podcast tonight with my next door neighbour John and you know, his friends there on the pod note. So we will give you the link for that as soon as we get it.
Yeah, it's a really good setup what they've got going on
brilliant.
There,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
All decent. They don't just do paranormal, we do lots of different things, really topical stuff.
Yeah.
So it's well worth a listen.
Yeah, it is, and literally, you know, we hopefully we will be back on with them. There's so much more to discuss. But yeah, for this, we're gonna wrap this up, and yeah. I'm gonna apologise to the wife and my mum when I get in the car for farting on a live. So
It's just, God. I mean, how are you supposed to top that now? You know, it's yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow at Bidston. Maybe if there is, you know, obviously light weather like this, it's going to be perfect, and I might maybe do a little live when we're up at the windmill as well. But yeah, we look forward to that, and keep your eye on the channel for some nice little surprises coming this week, some nice little extras and some videos popping up. And yeah, all ready for the big one next week for Halloween.
I'll nip around the back of the camera so we can knock it off while you're chatting.
Yeah, so that's it for tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your subscriptions, your donations and things like that. Like we said, they all go back into the channel and they all help. And yeah, any sort of locations or ideas that you've got, make sure you drop us a message. And lastly, make sure you've hit that subscribe button as well, and give us one of them and leave a comment on your way out.
Yeah, and I'll just add one last thing. Don't forget, guys, I have noticed, by the way, Adam's lone one in the Ram was far more popular than mine. You know, I'll take the hit there. but we haven't got 50 comments yet. So if anyone's in here watching now and you haven't watched Adam's lone vigil at the Ancient Ram, even if you just go over and leave a comment, 50 comments, 50 likes, we will book the Ancient Ram again in 2024 and go back.
It's already on 50 likes. I think it was on 32, 33 comments, so 17 comments. Yeah. And unfortunately, we're going to have to drive all the way back down there and do another full nighter at the Ancient Ram. And nobody wants to see that, do they?
Yeah, exactly. But But yeah, so yeah, listen guys, thanks very much, and we will speak to you through the week, and enjoy your bids tonight with the young hunky one.
Yeah, and it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.